talking to you guys for a while, but Mari didn't turn the microphone on, so you guys missed some ripping commentary. We turned on... let's turn the volume down for us, too. A little bit.
I'm about to turn it down for... Oops. Nope. Do audio, music, speech. Display. They keep almost fucking us over. Graphics mode. Unavailable. Oh, this is probably for a PS4K.
Probably, yeah. Alright.
What were you even doing?
Let's open up our itinerarians. Well, not itinerary, but... by the way, guys, we're going to be getting food in a little bit, so there may be a slight disturbance when it gets
Oh my
here.
god, calm down, Stacy. It's okay.
No, I'm just letting them know.
I straight up take dumps in the middle of streams. It's fine.
No, but like, do you know what happens when food comes? AJ starts barking his head off with like absolutely no warning. So I'm just letting people know.
Go to the grave ward. I guess we just gotta run there. There should be a weird elk thing nearby. Yeah, there they are. Let's go get a charger.
Yeah.
And then we'll ride him to where we need to go.
Jump.
No, we'll die.
Oh my gosh. So I saw this funny post on Tumblr the other day, which did the whole like D&D alignments based on your play style of Dragon Age. And I discovered that mine was chaotic position because you spend 90% of your time falling off of the walls and skyholes.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Okay.
If this ends up being a lie again, where everyone says it's too loud, and then I turn it off, turn it down, and then I can't hear the game at all in the post-recording, I'm blaming all of you.
What?
Cold and quiet does it.
Huh.
What?
I don't know,
They're working together. Whatever, I'm out of here.
I mean, the nice thing is that everything is like a one-hit kill now, so... Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
I see him.
So... You probably remove the flag.
Stop saying things right before I do them. It makes me feel like I don't want to do them.
Oh, I know that feel.
Like, I open up the map and I'm about to press a button. You should undo the flag. God damn it!
Oh, you should do the thing, and then you're like, oh, well, now I'm doing what she said and not what I want. Great.
Yeah, exactly. Stop it. on over. Come on over, baby. Bemonito, baby.
Yes!
Faster, faster.
Perfect. Now kill everything.
That was me, friend.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
We've got our mount.
Fucking go! Shit.
This game is so pretty. I do appreciate that they filled it with lots of, like, machine animals. However, it can get a little annoying to traverse the map.
Yeah, because it's too much.
Yeah.
Actually, like, you just want to get to where you want to go, and there's just so much. And you know what? And probably this would be fun for another person who doesn't need to focus on making a product out of it.
I'm not saying that it's like a bad game in any way. Just for our purposes, it really does like slow you down.
Oh shit. Run! Can't go at the save point, just gotta go. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Read what they said.
Where?
On the thing.
It only shows up over there.
Yeah, it's not gonna show up on the big screen, and you have to read it off of OBS.
Oh,
It's too late.
I definitely should not read that. It's too far away. Sorry, we missed your message.
I'll be able to read it in a second.
They're inside too. That does it. Time to take a look around the
Man,
room.
this is so much faster.
You know what really pisses me off is people think that I'm like actively slapping you in the face while not letting you play the game, and I'm like, no, that's not it. Like, what the fuck is wrong
Wait,
with
were
all
people
of you?
saying that? Now?
No, just people just like leave comments like, God, why did you let Stacy play? And I was like, I can't defend myself because then it'd be like throwing Stacy under the bus. So I'll just
Well,
I'll
I
just
mean,
sit
it's
here
not
and say
throwing me
nothing.
under the bus to say I'm horrible at multitasking.
Well, I don't want to fucking say it for you.
Yeah.
What? And you're like,
Stacy has repeatedly stated that she is not very good at playing games and talking.
it's almost as if when people see two women working together, they instinctually want them to be pitted against each other instead of understanding that they probably already have an agreement.
Probably have an agreement and a group dynamic that works for them.
Yeah, but no, women have to inherently be competitive against each other. Duh, idiot.
Titan inbound.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Titan inbound. Same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, we close. Angela be on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence?
There, now you'll be able to.
Silence?
I'll go back to the other guy and read his log too. Sorry. Where'd he go? He's over there.
So basically, I remember now, we
found out that, like, you do it.
There's the guy who's in the focus, who's been like directing us to find out all of these things, and now he's directed us over here to figure out what happened.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
It is
this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
We're all gonna die.
You just shocked AJ. He just jumped.
Well,
Cause
are you serious, Stacy?
That
After
he
the
jumped?
abuse
Yeah.
that he endured yesterday from our hands,
our
hands. Stacy, you could have given him water too. Yesterday, I participated.
He's not
in,
my pet.
I participated in puppy abuse.
Okay, so in case you guys are wondering what we're talking about, yesterday, so we're recording, right? And AJ's like keeps like hopping up on my lap and then like whining and just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He was asking you.
generally
He was
seeming,
asking you,
okay,
Stacy.
but just generally seeming like really like discontent, and I kept petting him and then he would like jump off and like go to the kitchen, and we were like, God, like AJ, you're being so annoying, like what?
Finish your story.
AJ, you're being so annoying. What do you want? You know, why don't you just want to sit on my lap, AJ? If cuddles is what you want, because we kept thinking that he just wanted to cuddle. And then after I left, Mari discovered that he had no water in his bowl, and he was thirsty the whole time.
Yeah, he was just asking for water. The poor defenseless baby. He was like, guys, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Please,
Please
tuck that away.
help me.
Operation Enduring Victory.
Oh, you're supposed to jump on
What
the...
did that mean?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Hey, I'm gonna jump now.
Yeah.
How does she not get horrible burns on her hands when she does these
I
things?
really like that... No, I think... Well, at least... I don't know what she does, but like with Lara uses her climbing axe.
And she uses her bare hands though.
Oh. No.
It's just one of those things
Must
you
have
gotta
been
just
where
gotta
I
let
seldom
go.
slept. Like the lodge in Mother's heart, I guess.
It's just like I feel like it. I understand that it's like a video game, but when developers actually take the time to like be like, oh, that would burn her hands, she should use a tool.
To make it slightly realistic.
Because every time I do it, I kind of get taken out of it, going, ow, her hands. But when Laura does it, she uses tools, so I don't feel like, oh, her hands are getting... It's still just as unrealistic, all the shit Laura does. But at least she uses tools, so I'm like, that's not possible. And then she, like, throws her body up over a ledge with one pinky, so, you know.
Yeah. Oh, she is wearing gloves, though. Somebody's pointing out that her gloves may have padding on the palms.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough to, like, compensate
Look.
for...
First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
What, you have something to say?
Oh, I was just gonna, like, give, like, a quick recap on... Because that... Just to recap on what we're doing, like, up to this point. So we basically found out that the machines had gone kind of haywire, and so they were creating the Zero Dawn exploit to shut that down, and that the person who was creating it was the doctor who looks exactly like Aloy, who I'm assuming Aloy is her clone.
I think House of Telecom has a good point. It's like women-led films have to always be the most artistic form of cinema. Meanwhile, how many Rambo films we've got? How many Terminator films we got? I guess it's true because I think people, not to, like, they are a little bit more...
They have higher expectations, maybe.
I think it's more acceptable to have an average film starring a man because it's just like that's the default. But if a film is average starring a woman, everyone's like, well, you see, women can't do it, and you're like,
Yeah.
I can't be average. Like, I gotta be better.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first
was
wave of
this
bots
place?
came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California,
The furnishings
I was
were metal.
5, 6.
How'd they ever get
The
comfortable?
light was like that vintage
It was the
social
metal
net filter
world.
that was everywhere
Guess
in
they
the
were used to
40s.
it.
I think it's because you walked.
I know. I just...
Also, I think you forgot to upload the last episode before we did this.
Fuck. Alright, sorry.
So
well,
people are
it's
a little
over.
lost.
It's going on. It's happening. So we found the thing. We're discovering that Zero Dawn was a last resort because the machines went sentient, kind of like YouTube, and they couldn't fix it. So then they came up with a solution called Zero Dawn, which still isn't quite clear what it is, but it seems like a solution that nobody liked.
Oh, wasn't it because Zero Dawn would essentially like wipe out all their technology?
I don't think that's what they said yet.
Oh,
But whatever.
maybe that was just my assumption.
I think he just was like, what?
They weren't sentient; they were glitched.
Glitched.
Just one bed.
But they had also started
Maybe their war chief's room.
creating machines that could like kill without any people there too.
It basically went Skynet.
They say we'll find out what happens soon.
I ain't reading shit. I was born to lead, not to read. Is this it? Is this where I need to be? No. Stacy, where do I need to go?
I don't know. You kind of just ran around in circles, so let's just go back through all the rooms one by one.
Okay, I went into that room.
You go
Ooh.
down.
She chose down!
Oh my god.
Was she
Yeah,
use-
she's holding.
Oh, she's using a tool.
She's got
Okay.
tools.
All right. Immersion reinitiated.
Well, because she holds on with like some sort of like hook.
We probably have to go that way, but I want to see what's over here. Is there something over there that I need? What is this place? Ooh. Okay, seems like I could get easily sidetracked, so I'm gonna... I really want to know what's happening.
Yeah, so do I.
Red light. Guess that means no
Oh,
power.
okay. Now I go over there.
Restore power to the ancient door.
I guess... Oh, do I have to get over there? Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Ah!
I know,
Oh,
right?
My stomach
Haven't
just
seen one of
dropped.
these since
Me
I was
too.
a little kid. It must be some kind of code.
Oh.
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Useful information.
Oh, look.
Oh, look.
There's the
Yeah, can you... Up,
up,
down,
left, right.
Okay, so the Konami
Up.
code.
So leave it, because it's up, down. Left.
No!
No.
What the fuck?
No, that one's wrong. That should be down. Okay. Left. Right.
3 power lines, Resources. That makes one.
Where are you going?
Trying to get back.
She said 3 power lines, 3 sources, so there must be other things that we have to do here.
I think we did it. I think we did what we need to do. Can I go on that? No.
No.
What do we do? Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright.
I think we have to listen to that log. It'll probably say something. I said, I think we have to listen to the log. Let me listen to it. There we go. What?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
It should be east.
Why the fuck did...
Okay.
I don't like bad controls. Alright, am I on the correct one? There we go. West. South?
South.
Stop saying it right before I do it, because then it's
You
telling
asked me.
You told me what to do,
Frustrating.
Stacy.
You
And you
just-
know,
One more.
do you think I'm a rational person, Stacy?
You just asked me, though.
I know, but still. Can you, like, tell me what to do without telling me what to do? It's very easy. Can you just do it? I'm being sarcastic. Alright.
Hey, are you gonna eat your breakfast later?
What do you mean?
No, you can't do it.
No,
You should
'cause
eat your
asked...
breakfast later.
Shut up! I don't want to be told to do today!
Ah! Alright, so up, up, down, down.
Up, up, down, down.
Yep.
You know what this is all adding up to?
What?
The Konami code.
The Konami code?
It's like this, like, super old thing that they used to do. Up, up, down, down.
Yeah.
Okay. It was like this really old code. Left, right,
Down,
down,
down.
down. That used to be in all the Konami games for like for the original Nintendo.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Okay, and back up.
It's impossible. Is she a ninja warrior? Like, I feel like...
Well, this is a ladder, so...
I know, but can you go up a ladder that quickly and easily?
I do appreciate in this game, and you may not agree, but I always feel like when we have to
Tools being used.
Go ahead.
when we
Voices.
have to traverse a
More
space,
clips. Must be another
it's
way in.
usually pretty quickly apparent, like the way that the way that you can go about doing it.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Like, I hate it in games where they're like, oh yeah, you can climb on, like, all the things, but then you're trying to get someplace and you're like, which thing? Like, which thing am I supposed to climb on?
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
The sun can't save you now.
They're gonna start coming up the stairs. Wow!
Whatever, everything dies in the way.
Woo!
Concentrate on your target. We're down, but we're not out.
Yeah, you are.
We cannot hide from our
I'm
wrath.
not trying to hide.
I'm not trying to hide. I'm
Does
trying
it
to
look like
kill
I'm trying to
you.
hide?
Come on!
Oh, yes. You're on fire.
I know, I'm trying to.
Get ready for the shadow stick.
Oh.
We
Aw,
did
man.
it! Aw. It's almost a little,
I already
disappointing.
killed everybody.
I know.
No room.
Oh, I want to know what's happening.
Do I have to look around yet? Or.
Uh-oh, tiki torches.
Oh no, it's white nationalists! I thought they'd be dead by now.
Hold on. Wait.
There's gotta be a thingy.
You can't. Oh, it's the ledge right there.
Where?
I think.
Oh,
right
there?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
see it.
right directly across. We're like, wait a second. That seems a little far. I don't know. I know that these games that show them crawling around on everything are so unrealistic, but there's something really appealing about it to me.
Because it's very athletic looking.
Yeah.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
So they don't know what Project Zero Dawn is, they just know that it's gonna do a thing.
They don't know exactly what it is. I think they just know that it's important.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments, getting real long. We have to put in to work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, They say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out.
Aww.
I love you.
That's so sad.
Yeah, these are really sad.
Is
So
he
there's-
dead, or are they giving him
They're
fake
saying
messages?
they're saying that we missed some of the actual messages that we skipped over to the
Where are they? Are they far away?
Go to the other
Down here?
No.
They edit the messages sent out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it sounds like what they did was
make sure that people didn't really know how bad it was.
Yeah. Oh, they're up. Oh, I wonder if we
What
skipped
is
past
this?
them.
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this.
Thank you for the cheer,
from a
Ruby
distance.
Crans. Woo!
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
So if you missed the story of the last episode we played, Elizabeth is the doctor person who's putting together, or the person who's putting together the Project Zero Dawn.
So I wonder why she like flopped a clone in something or something. What happened to make Alloy exist?
Aloy?
Aloy exist.
Should have brought a cart.
This is why. I got to answer the door, like, AJ on my hip, he's like barking his head off, and I'm like, give me the food! Classic.
A view into your future. Oh wait, I don't want to miss anything. Hold on. So, the world isn't flat. Yeah, duh, jerk. What the fuck's your problem? Like, nobody thought that. But she must be really smart to be able to figure
Never
that
know
out
when I
on
might
her
need
own.
these.
I just want to know what's going on now.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ooh. Whoa.
Is that their dead god?
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Oh, shit.
Sun, shadow.
So,
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
kill everybody?
Makes this a little easier.
Imagine how that would be. Imagine how bad that would have been, though. What is a cheer?
It's like, isn't that part of like kind of like the bits and cheers system on Twitch?
Things are happening and I appreciate it.
I agree with you, Flitterish. I like how the Deathbringers are just like a part of it. Like, it's this humongous, like, dangerous machine, and yet it's only, like, one small part.
It pooped it. You're fighting its poop. Or its baby. Whatever.
She has too much of a scientific mind.
Tampering with the metal devil.
Well, they're saying that...
But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
But the reason she has a scientific mind is because she's had that thing on her
Watch
head
out!
since she was a kid.
Yeah.
So she's had the access to science her whole life, and that's why she sees the world in a more scientific way. And she was also not put around other people and their weird beliefs. So she was basically raised without any of the influences of society.
Yeah.
And only the influences of technology.
I mean, she was completely treated like an outcast.
And this one can move.
Oh. Watch out for the cannons.
I think you just have to constantly be turning it around.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Okay.
Alright. Quick, just...
Fuck off! Everybody, just let me shoot this thing.
Disappeared!
Wow. Just kill him. Wow, this thing is, still formidable. It's like a hunter-scientist. Yeah. I think that just...
That did
Yes.
it.
Okay.
So the soldiers. let
Yeah,
it
I
go.
mean, I can understand how...
They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
I can understand how her mindset seems discordant with the society that she's from. However, she was an outcast from that society, and pretty much
Being an outcast is what made her stronger because she was able to not be affected by their weird bullshit.
yeah. And I mean, also, if you look back into history at all the scientists that like were way ahead of their time, like those people do exist.
Yeah, and they were also like, everyone was like, you're really weird.
Yeah, and everyone would just be like, you're weird, or, you know, oh, that, you know, crazy Galileo, blah, blah, blah.
She was able to see all this scientific stuff as not magic, but like something she could control and manipulate.
Like a system of logic, kind of.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
What do you mean these robots?
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Will you put food in my mouth?
Yeah,
What a
sure.
large
So
base.
I didn't mean to
What is
shush
that?
you, but just because
What did these people do?
everybody missed the
What
story
did
in the last
Elizabeth do?
episode.
Uh-oh. It's a cutscene.
Oh shit.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
Will you take control while I go
Zero
get a napkin
Dawn?
because of food's all over
Sort
my
of
face?
super weapon
Oh
did
my
Elizabeth
god.
make? She
Wow.
stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization.
Sorry, we were just grabbing a quick bite,
Let's hope it won't come to that again.
and Mari just got food all over herself. So hopefully for those of you that haven't played this, and because we didn't post that episode, that kind of filled in a bit of the blanks. Another thing I think we forgot to mention was that the machines started converting biomass, meaning like people and animals and stuff, into food. So they were like, so they're fighting these machines with people, and then like the machines are like eating the people and using them as food. Well, Silence is that guy that just popped up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, machines eating people.
Who would have thought that would have gone wrong?
Please don't put that on my PS4.
Sorry, 1 second. Here's a fork. My bad. I didn't think that through. I apologize. Let me just
put my egg-covered food container on top of your PlayStation.
I'm sorry.
Just give us a second. We're eating breakfast.
Okay, I put enough in my mouth. I'll put the rest away. You can keep eating.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And the PS4... Somebody said, I missed that part of E3, and the PS4 also works as a handy warming plate. Kind
You're
of.
not wrong. Excuse me. Did I pick the correct breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we are heading... Oh my god,
No,
dude.
no, we'll be able to fast travel, though. See all those green campfires?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the closest place that's before a fog.
No, but keep going, because sometimes you go through patches of fog, and there isn't some on the sea.
You're so smart!
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so...
Alright.
No, just stick with it, okay?
Okay, there we go, there it is. Alright,
okay,
right
so
here.
over there.
Am I not able to fast travel? Do I need to make one? Okay, I have a fast travel pack.
Zero Dawn is a plan to survive the apocalypse, but we don't know the details. Enduring victory was to delay the robots long enough for Zero Dawn to work. Oh, the zipline first is what they're saying.
Oh, zipline first?
Yeah.
Okay, where?
Over there, I think.
This?
Maybe? That?
That thing? Are you sure? Whee! Oh.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Oh, this is cool.
This should be quite the ride.
Oh my god, it's just like a roller coaster!
I know!
Oh, this is so cool.
Zero Dawn theme. Roller
Oh my god.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That was fucking great. There's a part like that in Tomb Raider where you have to like hop from zipline to zipline, but you're in charge of deciding when to let go.
Nope, too much stress.
Too much stress.
Okay.
Travel. There is a way to get the unlimited
Can I
travel.
get a strawberry? Are you resenting me for taking it?
No.
Is that good French toast?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you need butter?
What?
Do you need butter?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You can have some of my eggs Benedict too.
You can't have eggs.
Oh, fuck! So then, then I'm glad I didn't. I was gonna get you chorizo eggs Benedict, but then I remembered you love French toast.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to... the eggs thing has really helped. Which is so weird because, like, I never knew that.
They don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
if you are comfortable talking about it.
Yeah, it's okay. I have eczema that shows up on my face.
Eczema?
Yeah.
Like, because I made a dad... Understand my dad jokes. Can I send you, like a
list of approved dad jokes before we Let's Play?
Yeah, so you can go, ugh!
so that I know that you're making a joke?
Yeah. Yeah, I got eggs Benedict, but instead of bacon, I got smoked salmon. It tastes fucking amazing.
Long day today.
I thought that egg joke was cracking, Mari.
So yeah, apparently, certain dairy products and soy and peanut butter can irritate eczema, so I've been trying to eliminate them. And it really sucks because I really like egg breakfast sandwiches, and since I've stopped eating them, my eczema is actually a lot better. So it's like a dump. It's like it sucks because on the one hand I'm like, oh good, it's better, and then I'm like, oh yeah, but now this means that if I want it to be better, I shouldn't eat them anymore.
Well, there's a million different factors for a million different things.
I know.
Oh wait, hold on. Stacey, do you want bigger satchels or not? Alright, no, don't act like it was so sad for you. You were the one being like, kill that pig, we need a bigger bag.
I know.
For the trail.
It does look kind of funny though, because you're killing this tiny little rabbit with this like gigantic spear, and you're like just bashing it over the head.
Just completely fucking murdering it.
At least they're not like, hey, like you have to kill this many baby seals in order to get...
I'm looking at you, Assassin's Creed. What the fuck is your problem?
For help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Nice.
Move along.
I don't have time for your side quests. I gotta get out of here, man. Sorry. I want to know what's happening. What?
Cantaloupe?
I don't like cantaloupe. I always feel like that's the melon they put in there as filler.
I feel that way about honeydew.
Oh, maybe I'm getting that confused. Like, why? What's the what? Honeydew. What's your problem?
Because honeydew, like cantaloupe has like a
Stocking up.
different texture and it's sweet, whereas like honeydew isn't bad, but. Cold. Oh, here comes his friend. Did you see that? He's like, "Fuck you," and then just walked away. Thank you for getting me breakfast, by the way.
No problem.
I really appreciate that.
Oh wait, I'm not a weak little baby anymore. I can actually kill him.
Yeah.
Let's kill him.
You can literally just walk up to him and...
Holy shit!
Wow.
Oh, remember how hard that used to be?
Yes! Oh, what's that over there? What? Yay! This is so much easier.
I feel like a good person now.
I'm a real gamer!
Got too much already.
Oh, I can't. We gotta craft some things so I don't have to
Yeah.
on that shit.
I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. Oh, Flitterish, how do you tell me about sun butter?
What?
No, they were mentioning that they have a peanut allergy. I'm asking because if I end up having to continue cutting out things, peanut butter is like probably next on my list because I eat so much of it. So I've tried almond butter and that's pretty good.
Are you going pee? What are you doing? Oh, okay.
I said I was going to.
I have a short memory when I'm doing two things at once.
Just go about your business.
So what do you guys Whoa, whoa. Sunflower seed peanut butter. Oh wait, yeah. I hear sunflower. I eat sunflower seeds sometimes as a snack, and I like it. Stacey, were you saying you can't eat peanut butter?
No, I was saying that it's on the list of foods that.
Can you have almond butter?
So peanut butter is on the list of like irritation foods for eczema.
Can you have almond butter?
Yeah, it's peanut butter and dairy foods that are usually.
So the only thing that brings you happiness.
Yeah, so basically all the things that bring me happiness.
Ooh, now we're getting into a rainforest. Ooh. The geography changes slowly and realistically. How do I have such high damage rate? Because I'm playing on story mode. Oh fuck, what is that?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Look at the animation of all of this, like, vegetation. That has to take a lot of processing power.
Red light.
I get it on my feet sometimes too.
On the bottom of your feet?
On the tops of my feet.
Oh, if it was on the bottom, I'd be like, holy shit.
No, I get it like on my feet, my hands, on my scalp. Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah, I really like this story mode for us, just because, you know...
We're girl gamers. We're just biologically less good at video games. It's the bio truth. What can I say? I'm being sarcastic in case somebody's like, what? That's not true!
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it on mystery.
Climb the escarpment.
Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds.
Wait, was there a merchant that we could sell stuff?
Did you get that, Silence?
I wanted to get this.
Okay.
Fitting name you got there.
I know it looks cool, but there's very little interaction with the environment when I'm climbing around. Like, I'm just going.
Alright, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know.
We're gonna crash the network, man!
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict Tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the Tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will
Thanks for
crash.
hosting, Superman.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
I'm gonna threaten you, hologram man. I'm gonna get up all in your face. Hey, Superman!
Let's see what's through here.
Go in.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it would be easy.
Machine's quick.
Ah! Oh, don't do that.
Come back here.
You get back here. You get back here right now. Running away from you. Look for white cubes on the map to find logs. There are some from the bad guy in the camp you first see.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna fight these giant so rude. Thank God for bird poop.
They do look like giant chickens.
Let go, Alloy. Let go.
Okay, here's...
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Excuse me. When you say that, it, like, makes me think it totally does.
Don't worry about it.
I'm like, I think I will worry about it.
Yeah, those are some big bada boom.
Alright, Lilu.
Big bada boom.
Chill out, Lilu.
Big bada boom. Oh, I could totally do her cosplay now.
Nothing was stopping it before.
Well, I know, but now my hair is orange.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Call me Chameleon.
Call me Chameleon. Chameleon.
You got a song now.
You come and go.
You subscribe on
You
Twitch.
Subscribe on Twitch.
go on forever.
Getting close now. Head for that
Gosh,
bridge.
I can't stop thinking about how time-consuming this would have been. And it's really nothing against you. Like, the parts of this game are
Oh,
very...
you're talking to me? Oh, yeah.
Parts of this game are very hard.
Well, I just like, this is what I'm good at, and that's okay. That doesn't make me less of a human.
Yeah.
You getting this? I see the legs of a Tallneck down there, but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the Tallneck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Every time they set off another blast, my ears ring.
Oops.
So Imp Emissary says this is where the bad guy's logs are, the guy who killed Rost.
Nothing yet. You can't run from righteousness!
Yes.
Oh, oh!
Don't run out now, fight! Stop her!
Everybody gets slapped.
Everybody gets slapped.
Stay in cover! You will perish!
Mari is not really... stealth is not her style.
No, I'm more of a Vanguard kind of lady.
Yeah.
If I need to do stealth,
Is there fighting up ahead?
I mean, I will,
No.
but I'm not really good at it.
It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Okay, well, where am
Hold
I
on,
going?
wait. Go back around here.
Look for the derelict Tallneck. What?
Hold on. There should be... Where did you say those boxes were, Imp Emissary?
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
Let's go over there.
There is if I make time.
I think you can climb on that wall, maybe.
There's a bridge over here. I think what you can do is do a triple backflip across the ravine, and then use your rope. No, there's a bridge.
Obviously.
There's a bridge.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you tell me it's a distraction, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Alright, so look at all of these.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun.
Whatever, dude.
I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow.
What?
The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
Vision's clouded by breasts.
My mom's boobs are in the way. I can't lead. Okay, whatever.
Hey, Sleepless Poet, Tad is just as valid as subscribing on Twitch, so...
If you don't feel like doing Tad, still, you watching videos and stuff is helpful, and you don't owe us anything. So.
Yeah, they were saying specifically, though, that they have Tad, so...
Oh, Tad is dope. Thank
Yeah.
you. Tad, like, the reason why Tad is helpful is because some people... Oh, thank you for subscribing, King of the Machine.
Thank you for subscribing, Cog in the Machine.
Cog in the Machine. So in life, in general, you either have a job with money but no time, or no money and lots of time and no job. Or, you know, since it's becoming more popular, is the
Thank you for subscribing.
Is having no money, a job, and no time. So,
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness.
I'm hungry.
Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety.
Wait, weren't you just saying?
My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not
Pretty sure
blink.
that's stupid.
With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Wait, she's like, our king bravely stared at the sun, and I'm like, your king's a dumbass.
Don't you remember all those tweets of
Donald Trump looking
into the sun?
And then that one guy said that's like the bravest or most amazing thing I've ever seen the president do. And nobody knew if he was being sarcastic because he was always sucking his dick. Like, are you sucking his dick or are you sucking his dick ironically? I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody knows anymore.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn. For without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Okay, you know what? You might have been right. This is a distraction because he keeps making up weird poetry about doing stupid shit.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself, or another.
I like the, fucking a goat ironically still makes you a goat fucker.
Okay, Sleepless Post says, I want you guys to know that you've helped me through a lot even though you weren't personally aware of your support. I hold you in great affection. Now I really appreciate that we have the opportunity to join the Audible trial or support you on TAD if we can afford it financially yet.
Yeah.
Sleepless Poet, I want you to give yourself credit because you're the one who was strong through all of that. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you helped me through it. Just like, all we did was, like, help you help yourself. So, I hope everyone always gives themselves credit for getting themselves through a hard time, because that means you're strong and you can do it. We were just like, you know, just like, hey, you can do it. You did all the work.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the
Guy
narrow
is so
bed.
annoying.
How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your
Ugh.
delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility.
So this guy is so weird.
A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened
Have
to
you ever
swallow
fucked a
us
guy
up.
like this? I have.
And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it.
Ugh! You're so weird.
I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions
This
of that
guy!
time.
You know what, though?
But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
This guy is so weird.
But I really like how they really went for it with his
really
depiction.
weird shit.
Yes.
Oh my god. Have you ever had, I'm sure you hooked up with
Stacey
somebody
likes this guy, I know it.
I know you do, don't you? You fucking weirdo.
I feel like I understand him a little bit.
No, haven't you ever been post-coitus when somebody's like, look at all of this, and I'm like, oh my god. Ugh. Like, we're living in a world where things are weak, and I'm like, I thought you were normal.
Wait, there are a couple more. Hold on, turn around.
No, we did all of them.
No, go to the other.
Where? Here?
Where are they, Imp Emissary?
I did all of them. Oh, what's that? No, it's just a mural.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear more about this, like, really weird guy.
Turn to the left. What's over there?
Oh, thank you.
I'd have to ditch something.
What's he gonna say this time?
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure. But the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken. The profligates slaughtered. A true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
This guy has to be so fucking good at sex for his wife to be so down with how fucking annoying
Laying
he is.
on the stone floor.
She's like, alright, well, he did lay down some good pipe last night, so I guess I'll lay down with him. Maybe I'll get laid again.
Every time he talks, in the background, I just hear like, like, you know.
Can you imagine being married to this dramatic man where you're like, oh, how was your day? What do you want for dinner? I want the blood of my enemies. Food is for the weak. Today the Sun King laid his eyes upon me, and it was like eyes burrowing into my soul with the beams of the sun. And you're like, well, anyway, we're having chicken breast tonight, and whatever. Do you want to fuck? Like, show me how power. Like, he's got to be amazing in bed for this to like get past.
Search the supply crate.
I already did. My
Okay.
bags are full. So what do I do now? I'm where I'm supposed to be. Do I jump on the tree?
Yeah, I think that guy just walks around and push it.
Oh. Can Can you imagine being married to the guy? Like, you're like, all right, let's bang on our wedding night.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now, how about finding that Tallneck?
It would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module, and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I like how he's like, hey, Aloy, can you be more like the crazy religious zealot? Because at least he has strong beliefs.
I like how, okay, she has, honey, can you take out the trash? The waste of man, unnatural, given duty to those who have no duty but serving the life. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Dude, can you imagine? You fuck for the first time, you go to sleep, and your husband just stares at you in disgust because you're pretty.
Intense zealots are either horrible in bed or astounding.
I know, right? Like, there's no between. There's no way, like, you can, like...
So where's the signal my focus found?
There's no between. Like, they're either absolutely terrible or so good that you're just like, alright, I'll deal with it.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Whatever, dude. Oh, here's our Tallneck. So what is the Tallneck doing?
Are we going to keep playing Tacoma? We actually just finished it yesterday.
Yep.
So...
I'll have another episode of it out tonight. I just wanted to finish it before I, like, really put it out.
I see the module.
I was afraid people were going to spoil it.
Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Ow. Uh-oh. Why the he's always doing this shit to us. We can't trust anyone. Are we gonna get hacked now? Are we hacked?
Entity has come here.
That's a sexy robot voice though, right?
Yeah.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Oh, she's hacking them now.
Destroy the entity.
Okay, someone said to just run and not fight.
Okay.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was our just...
Go.
Brave trail. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Yeah, I'm just rock face.
This looks easy. Almost there. Are you kidding me?
Run, don't fight.
No. I'm running.
Okay.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it.
Yes.
Almost out of it.
Bye.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running.
Yeah, I know to keep running.
More eclipse ahead.
Where am I going?
Towards the bridge.
Bridge in sight.
The bridge.
That's the way out.
I know.
So then I'm like, rope burn!
You can kill them all, but running is faster. Yeah, Silence is a backseat gamer.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Maybe Zero Dawn was never really initiated.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is.
Let's see... Map. Where do we need to go? Obviously, somewhere really far away. It's still going. Still going. Okay, let's see. This is close, right?
Yeah. Do you not?
I think
do you want to know where the LGBT plus people are doing their quests? Makes the ending better because they come help you kick ass.
Yes. I'm gonna eat something, and you're gonna be in a town, so I figured you want to go buy something.
Okay.
Go shopping.
Go
Here's
shop.
some money. Go shopping.
The free heap, huh? And the warden. Yeah, you guys do the Hunter's Lodge for sure. Alright. Let's see.
To be honest, I just really want to see the ending.
You just really want to see the ending?
Because if we do all the Hunter's Lodges, that means we have to do, like, all the way back from the beginning. But I mean...
Are we...
What? What's up?
Nothing. I'm just, trying to figure out where
we
all
are?
the people are.
Oh, how about this? After the game's over, you can still run around, right?
I'm not sure. Maybe for the people who've already played this, is it one of those...
I can still get the upper hand.
Whoops. Is this one of those games where sometimes... Well, for the Hunter's Lodge quest line. So for some games, it's like you can still wander around after the main quest is finished. For other games, it'll it'll prompt you. Like, it'll say, hey, just so you know, after this point, you cannot...
That's what I'm asking the audience. What's the deal?
What?
No, thank you. Goodbye. What is that?
What?
Oh my god! Just go in! We gotta get out of here! We gotta go! Run, Bones! You gotta go! You gotta run too, man!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's the movie truck!
with the ending quests.
Okay, so I want to see the ending really bad right now.
Are we close to the end?
Yeah, we're doing the final mission right now.
We are?
It said go to the final mission.
Oh, I thought it was just like a main quest mission.
Well, I want to see what happens next, like desperately.
Yeah, yeah.
Is the giant tremor worm fight? If you guys have never seen the movie Tremors, it's really good. You should watch it. It's just a really good action horror scary movie.
No, you're not even close.
Oh, well, fine then.
There's still like 5 more missions, they said.
Well, then what the fuck is this about?
It just said what?
Alright. Then, the next stream will go through the LGBT plus tribes or quests.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can do story stuff for now.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
Idle chatter bores. That's what these outlanders are doing.
Let's find a merchant and sell all our shit.
Well met.
We don't really have shit to sell, we just have a lot of stuff that we can craft with.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to sell stuff.
No, it's fine. I just...
Maybe we can get a new outfit.
We keep not being able to pick up stuff, so...
That was just because we just have so much stuff. Let's see. Let's just get a nice outfit. I don't have a Glinthawk lens.
Here, keep going on to the... That's what we have right now. Basically, those are all from, like, if we kill a big baddie, then we would have the component to get it. But we could put on one of our special outfits.
What are you talking about?
The ones that we have because I got the deluxe version.
Yeah, but those aren't like, those are good for like when you first start out.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
If you do side quests after the ending, it just gives more context to the world and characters.
I have luminous braiding. Why am I not able to buy an outfit that requires luminous braiding?
Crystal braiding.
Fuck! Alright, well we can get... that doesn't
That's,
look
yeah.
cute. Guess that's cute. Cuter than what we have. I just want to look cute.
Is that so much to ask? I just want to look cute.
Let's buy this.
Now, if you want to put thingamajigs on it, the outfit modifications.
I know. Stop it.
I'm just reminding you.
I know that you're reminding me, but I'm interpreting it as you telling me what to do, and it's completely rational.
You guys see what I have to deal with? You guys, are you...
I might be a little grumpy today.
Yeah, I know.
I know that you know. Thank you for the physical contact.
Yeah. Somewhere around the time that you tried to turn one of those locks on the door, and she turned the wrong one, you were like, God fucking damn it! I was like, okay.
She's grump today.
Did you want some French toast?
No.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
Well, I'm right here, so...
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime,
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
This is a nice place.
It is.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
You look ridiculous.
By the glory of the sun revealed.
He has a box of chocolate nuts on
Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
Oh, is this the baby?
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Of course.
Oh, so this was the guy who was
By the
complaining
will
about the
of
boob
radiant
child.
Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
She's jealous.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the
We both
safety
know
of
you're
the
no killer
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Follow the awesome spy lady.
the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
No, I'm
First
gonna listen
time
to
in the
the
Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels happened so fast.
Ah, they want us to...
I'm not gonna listen to him. I want to listen to the nice lady. That lady hasn't betrayed me quite yet, so I'm gonna listen to her.
Mm-hmm. I don't think this is... We should follow her.
Why? You don't think we should?
No, we should follow her.
Oh, okay.
And that's not where she went.
No, I put the marker up to where she is.
Okay.
I changed the quest line.
We'll boost morale in the
Got it.
Sunfall. The sun knows we need it.
He's about to be like, just go in there, kill people. And I'm like, nah, man. I don't want to do that.
How can we just decide not to strike?
All these Outlanders.
Ah!
I hear. Delicate matters to savages now. These are times.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you. So I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
It's odd.
I like her outfit.
I could have sworn Sunfall was more crowded just a few weeks ago.
So now we gotta go run off and do a thing. Right. I like that everyone flirts with Aloy, but I would like to flirt back, maybe have a relationship, but maybe that doesn't fit with her character, so maybe it's like, nah. Oh my god, did she die at the end?
Well, maybe, I was actually thinking maybe, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool to play a game that
doesn't have
a romantic storyline. I would imagine that for some people that feels like nice representation.
True.
This won't go quietly.
Since, like, so many games can revolve around, like, at least some sort of romance.
Leave me alone!
No, we don't want to go.
Most games with female leads don't have a romance because developers or publishers say that that would make the male players feel gay.
Yep.
Because you can't play as a woman kissing a man, that's gay. Like, honestly, I'm not making that up.
No, I know.
I'm talking to, like, to anybody in the comments who's gonna be like, I'm like, no, that's literally quotes that's been said to people who try to publish
just like Vanasha said.
games with female leads.
Let's see if Uthid can.
You can't have them have a romance because if they're a lesbian, that's gay, but if they're straight, that's gay too. It's because, you know, everyone's scared of gays or something. I don't know. I hate the world.
Wow.
I'm really in a good mood.
Having a good day.
I'm on the apex of my period, in case you were wondering.
Can't be too prepared.
Alright, where am I? Follow the tracks. So I guess I have to... Oh, okay.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Hold on, wait, turn around. Because I think it goes... Yeah.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Climb on what?
Hold on. Pull up the tracks again. There you go. Whee! Oh, I got maple syrup like all over me. I think she's interested but putting it on hold. in Saints Row 4, yeah, they're talking about how you could. I mean, no, I think Mari meant like games that have like a female lead protagonist.
That it's canonical.
Yeah.
A canonical female lead protagonist.
Like something like Tomb Raider or Horizon Zero Dawn.
Remember Me.
Remember Me.
They're like, honestly, the quote got when they were trying to publish Remember Me was, oh, she can't have a romantic interest, because they were going to have her have a romantic interest, but you can't have a female character have a male romantic interest because it'll make the male player feel gay.
Yeah.
Because we live in a world that's so afraid of anything gay that you can't, like, those poor, very delicate straight dudes cannot handle even the slightest hint that possibly they might have a homosexual feeling, even if it doesn't make sense.
Well, it's interesting because I remember reading somebody's comment before the storm.
Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
And they were talking about how it felt weird to them because the relationship didn't match up with like the relationship.
Which game?
Before the storm.
Oh. Okay.
That Rachel and Chloe's relationship didn't match up to like essentially whatever relationships they have in their real life. And so they were saying that it just kind of like made them feel weird to play through it. Like they weren't being like hateful or anything, but they were like just to offer my experience. You know, it felt weird. And I mean, I understand that people might have those feelings, but
everything useful has been
deal
stripped.
with it.
Well, at the same time,
Uthid's been
imagine how everyone
feels
who's not straight and they play all these games with like
a straight romance.
With a straight romance.
Go on, talks.
Like,
I can discourage.
It's like sometimes shit's not like.
Well,
experiencing something outside of your comfort zone when it's a type of identity that doesn't hurt other people.
I mean,
can only help
also
you.
It's like, does that mean that I can't play a male character, or I shouldn't feel comfortable playing like a game with a lead black character just because that's not what I am? Like, it's okay to play games that like don't exactly reflect you. Kill the Glinthawks.
Got their attention.
Wow, these things would be a total nightmare.
All right, back to Uthid. Where do you go from here?
On ultra hard, they are the worst. I can't even imagine playing this through on
Uthid took
ultra
down a
hard.
Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
I feel like it's like
Dead Watchers.
it
More
would be one
scrap
of
for
those
Uthid's
fun
stockpile.
challenges if I was just like, hey, I just want to like grind through this, but
it doesn't make very interesting content unless you're.
oh
one
no
of
no no,
those-
they're not recommending that we do it.
Oh no, I meant unless you're one of those people who's like, and here's my skills. Do you want to watch my skills?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have no skills, so.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
What's up?
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Hi, Toby Jax.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
I see something!
Oh, motherfucker!
Son!
He ducked out of my thing.
What it's worth. It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
Just killed? I like that. Equal opportunity murders.
Well, it always makes me feel like I'm unfairly killing men when you can only kill men in a video game, like in The Last of Us. I was like, I feel like I unfairly hate men.
No, I agree with you.
Have a care, Nora. I've been a soldier.
Hey!
Rude!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
You can run over there if you want. Yes! Equal opportunity screaming your voice out in a recording booth.
I just like, you know, I understand where there people are like, well, when people don't want to murder women. I'm like, well, if you're gonna make me only murder men, it makes me feel like
Follow me.
Yeah,
I've stashed some bodies
kind of
above.
violent towards men, and I feel bad, and like
I feel like
Made them
in
soon
my
enough.
games, I would like to see if they really open it up so that you can kill children, you can kill old people.
all right, you've gone too far.
No,
You went over the edge.
I think that it's just the next step.
I think that the only way for feminism to really
Is it
no,
we
I'm
can
serious.
kill children in video games?
No, stop putting the children thing in. You're ruining
Up and
the
over.
point. I want to. Okay, so if you want women to be taken
Grab what you can while we still have time.
seriously, you have to, like, you know how there's this one cracked video where one of the female writers points out that, like, if you want women to be equally treated, you should also be able to with shooting their brains out.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
without it being weird, like, don't be like, women, am I right? And then shoot their brains out.
In a video game.
In a video game, right. Oh, sorry.
In a video game.
But, like, feminism is taking the good with the bad. Like, women get raped, but also women should also be equally persecuted if they're found guilty, like, at the same amount of time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and
I knew it. I knew that
This will be
head was,
difficult.
like, too crazy.
I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
The Shadow Pope.
Don't back out now!
Oh.
You're not gonna see it coming.
I like how he has, like, the arrows just sticking out of him, too. Oh.
That's
Look
what
out!
happens when you just
To your
stand
left.
there, lady.
That's what happens.
Feminism.
This is what she's wearing. This is what a feminist looks like t-shirt.
Yeah. I wish there was a way to just, like, pick up everything from all the
Press
different
the
people
advantage.
at, like, once.
It shifts
Oh yeah,
like heat
at the very
haze.
end, if something would pop up and it would just say, like, loot all corpses.
Please, oh! That's not fair.
No, that's not fair.
Oh, I hope I don't have to go far back a long way.
Hopefully it's just this battle.
Hi, AJ. Hi. Hello. You're a good boy. Oh, hello. Right, where are they? Stop moving!
Cause of death, AJ.
Look
Not
out!
bad.
To your left.
But my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys. Right here.
Yes.
Oh, son.
Yeah, I would never
Shine upon us.
Is feminism!
Guys, this is what feminism is. Trust me.
Oh boy, you better
Do
find
it.
some cover.
No, I'm a feminist. I don't need it. glitch
down
where,
their
like,
defenses.
if somebody died, they would just keep screaming
Just
forever.
keep screaming and lay
That's
there
the last of the
yelling and
Marvels.
gurgling.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now
But
there's
Mass
hope for
Effect's a good
justice.
example
Will you come with
of
me?
killing both men and women.
Yep.
And it wasn't just Asari you were killing. You were killing female humans. Okay, what's up? Can you, like, there.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Yeah, I just remember when we were playing it, there were people who would be like, and you're like, whoa, they're still dying.
Across there and we'll have him.
Aloy slips and breaks her head open. End of the game.
Game over.
She slipped on ice.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and
You're
mine.
weird.
The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades.
No, I can't.
Remove them from the sun's sight.
You're having a real hard time getting comfortable today.
Because of the way my body is. Like, that's...
They saw
a
me.
sensory
This is
thing.
it.
We're shielded. I shan't let you fall. Stand before us.
The sun
Fall beneath
sets
us.
on your
fucking
pathetic
die.
What is
life,
happening?
Uthid.
I feel like I'm
You're not
slapping
even-
his butt, and nothing's
I-
happening.
It didn't even seem like you were hitting them, though. See?
Oh, he just has high defense.
Oh.
Because he's a skull dude.
Kill a traitor! Kill a Nora!
Out already?
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Stay on the move up to his perch.
Oh, and...
Oh. You got a
Oh, I
up
can't
toga
use
shot
it.
over there.
Oh, yeah. I hope they do a PC port of this game. They probably won't.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves
Oh, is this
nothing.
that weird guy?
Yeah.
But may the
Oh.
sun find some worth among your drying bones.
This is the guy who is culling the weak.
The guy with all his weird vlog, like,
No,
weird
not the
audio
guy with the-
blogs.
I don't know.
Is that the same guy?
No, not the guy with the vlogs. He was, different guy.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You were here the whole
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Are you okay to continue, or did you wanna? I'm having really
The
bad
Nora said you would help me.
body problems.
Are we bound
Not
for
like
Meridian?
Body,
Only if you want to go.
not like body, like I hate my body, but like sometimes when you have OCD, like every single thing touching your body is the worst sensation in the fucking world, and it's just I'm having one of those days, and I just want to be naked, but you're here. Sorry.
My dear?
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
I mean, we've been playing for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, so...
Another 15 minutes, and then it'll be a solid
What makes you
2.5
think Avad
hours.
will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did.
Oh.
Remember, look for Three-Toe Huadiv near the branded shore.
Okay. Why does everything have to be forever away from each other? Can't people just be near things?
I don't know if we have any fast travel packs.
We can make one. Can I just turn left?
That's a...
Oh.
It's a waypoint.
People can be near things because of... What? Huh? What are you talking about? Whatever.
I don't know.
So Jada's, oh hey, hugs for you, Mari. Oh wait.
Gotta tough the storm out.
Yeah, Asian Thunder tuning in right at the end.
Oh, I feel bad.
It's okay.
Oh, look at those things that I
Satellite
couldn't...
dishes?
Yes. I was like, you know, the thing from the movie Contact. Like, what? That's like the furthest association you could have. That movie was good though. I loved Contact as a kid. Oh my god. Let's fucking fight.
Kill it! Kill it!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit.
It's like a.
How am I supposed to fight this?
It's like a rock porpoise.
It's like a. Have you seen the movie Tremors?
I remember like the sand. Isn't there a sandworm?
Yeah, it's a sandworm.
Yeah.
And it can sense vibrations on the ground. So people can't walk around or anything. They have to find things that are big enough that it can't feel them. I thought it was like just a really well done movie in terms of like not ruining the. I mean, it's still campy and
ran
everything,
into a cactus.
as one does.
As one does.
So, let me see.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure.
Okay.
Clear a path
You're one
for
of
the
those
royals, she
guys.
said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Another woman hypnotized me with her breasts.
Hypnotized.
Nipples swing in the wind. When will I learn not to be manipulated? And I'm like, alright, well, I think at some point, I think that it's not really about women taking advantage of you, is that, like, you can't control your penis, so whatever.
I mean,
yet again,
she is
bemused by the sway of a woman's torso.
She is very charming. However, if you're distracted by somebody, that's kind of on you. Yeah.
That's on. You can, look at her face if you wanted. Can you look at my face? No, you've seduced me with your bosom.
Like, if I was walking around outside and there was a guy that was, like, sunbathing without a shirt on, and I was like, damn him with his oily pectoral muscles out every... Like, that's
like
on
if
me.
Like, if
that
I
has nothing
saw
to do with him.
somebody who was very attractive and I happened to walk into a pole, whose fault is it? Them or mine?
It's yours.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I happen to
These
walk
women!
Man, that problem sounds too real, though.
It's happened. It happened in an airport. But I was all, to be fair, I was tired.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my youthful parts.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're so weird. Why are all the men in this game so fucking weird? One's a serial killer, and he's like,
hey, the serial killer is sexy, though.
See, now you're falling for for the
Listen.
trap we just said. Like, listen, here he was wearing guy liner. What was I supposed to do?
No, listen, everybody gets all up on his case because he just likes to go murdering people. But if you both like to murder people, then that's something you have in common.
Stacy, he said the reason he kills bandits is because that's the people he can kill without getting in trouble.
I mean,
it's not because he's an ethical serial killer.
He has ethics. Ethics in serial killing.
Every single guy in this game is just the weirdest fucking dude in the world.
This is about ethics in serial killing video games.
This guy's like, you know how women are with their hips. And this other guy's like, I married this woman and she was beautiful. And it disgusted me. Let me tell you about the sun and staring at it.
I know.
And then that other guy was like, hey, Aloy, can you help me with my sister? Also, like, I'm just real weird. Like, everybody just calm down. The only normal person we've met so far is that nice lesbian lady who's saving that kid.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Oh, and they're pointing out, I think we found out why Aloy doesn't have a love interest.
Because everybody's insane.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if
So
you're
it's
quiet.
like Tremors.
You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough.
So I have to kill
That's
the
all
worms.
I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
So they're pointing out that Varl is actually a cinnamon bun, and is this guy?
Oh yeah, he is normal.
He's normal.
Okay.
Remember, there were a couple people towards the beginning that they were
a little bit normal.
Full already.
And his mom was cool.
His mom was cool. So what do I gotta do? I gotta go down there.
And then they're mentioning Erend, who's the mutton chops guy, but I remember you thought he was weird, so...
He was weird.
I didn't really think he was as weird, but I understand we are not the same person.
How dare you? We've always been the same person. Fucking Jesus came to me and said, hey, and I gave him one of my ribs or something.
Wow, where's this going?
You know?
Oh, the Adam and Eve story.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, dude.
But you're telling a story about someone who knows like nothing about the Bible, so I was like, wait, what?
Easy mode.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, I did it. Hey guy, I did your job. I threw bombs at it. Are you proud?
Sorry,
Too late, guys. We fucked it up. We just slapped it a few times.
Yeah, we weren't really saying very much during the rock breaker thing anyway, so...
What the fuck is that sound? Oh, it's a Tallneck.
We're like, what the fuck is that?
What could happen now? I don't even know. What kind of shit are they gonna bring at me now?
What new monstrosity is this?
God, I thought the gigantic birds were bad, but shit.
There are, Yeah, other things that we still haven't even seen yet, too. I've seen them in GIFs.
Another signal.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
Do you mind taking back all that boob shit you said?
I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
A boat?
Yeah, I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker!
Whoa! Whoa, who's this? Do you see those abs on that pretty lady?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ah, little
It's the
huntress.
same lady?
Glad
Yeah.
you accepted my invitation to play
She's
bodyguard.
ripped.
Where are your men,
She's
Wadif?
fucking ripped.
It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally.
She's
It won't be
ripped.
long before it follows.
She could crush me with her thighs.
I'm
Don't
jealous.
be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Because it's like, not... There's like two components to that. It's like you have to have muscle definition, but also like lower body fat so that you can actually see it. That's hard to maintain.
And you don't
Props
have
to
to
her.
maintain it.
No.
I'm saying in real life.
Whoa.
But
did
some
not-
people actually like just naturally have a lower body fat percentage.
Yeah. I guess I'm just saying, for a lot of people, that's
Oh dear.
hard to do.
Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
What, is he gonna complain some more? What's he gonna do? Yell at, complain at him?
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
This is very gay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Where are they? Where'd they go? Where'd she go? Oh no! I'm already lost.
Oh dear.
Some traps would be nice.
Oh, we're setting up. We're setting up. Okay.
What is...
I'm going through some dead bodies. Duh.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
What the fuck was that? Alright. So we gotta do some traps.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little
Hey,
huntress?
I understand what you're trying to tell me. Thank you.
Yeah, the side quests in this game are good.
Time to
When you
prepare.
do them. There's just, you know...
I don't know who's coming, so
Take
it's
cover
like...
up there, behind that rock.
I'm just like throwing shit down. I don't know where they're coming from or... Okay, let's see. Is that rope caster?
I think that's more for...
Oh yeah, hold on.
Because a person... Or maybe they'd run into it, but...
No, I need the trip caster, not the rope caster.
Don't have ammo for this one.
Shall we?
It's too far away.
Oh, here they are.
Here, come run into my electric wire.
Am I hearing things?
You gotta go get him now. It only stuns them, so...
Do me a kindness and stay still. As the sun provides. Let's get in there.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Oh.
Nearly ready.
Oh, there's a bunny. Kill it.
No.
Kill it.
No. No, because then you trick me and say, oh, why'd you do that, Mario? You're so evil.
How could you do that?
Just gonna put traps everywhere. Whatever.
No, we're done.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it says talk to Vanasha.
Ah, that's all they sent? Come on.
So you just wasted all those traps.
I can make more.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Or... Uh-oh.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Ha!
Ha!
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going
It's
anywhere.
hard to object with somebody with such strong abs. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, alright.
Here's my question. Like, obviously we're just gonna fight it and it's... Oh my god.
That hurt it.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, okay, still works.
Yeah.
For the search. I got it.
jerk.
Now we have a crystal thingy. Fuck. Oh, thanks for letting me know about the blast arrows. I was trying to knock off all of its components.
Oh, look at all that sand.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
We never asked the mom what she thought. She just was doing it.
No, she... Oh,
No.
I mean, we didn't ask her, but she said, Vanasha said that the mom wanted to leave.
I know. I'm just saying we never actually heard that directly from the mom.
Oh. You wanted us to double, triple check your
Yeah,
story?
I want to be like, hey, so what's your story, huh? What do you have to say?
Just making sure.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Hashtag deep.
That was so deep, Aloy.
Hashtag deep.
You should probably put that on your blog.
Pretty.
We're about to get hit with a bomb or something. I don't trust this shit. This is too quiet, you know? There's something's gonna come out of the water. Everyone's like a little bit too chill right now.
There's gonna be some sort of evil machine dolphin. It's gonna come up and hump the boat to death.
Oh. So are they cousins or something?
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere.
Bang.
You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated.
Sorry,
You
I
have my
won't be your
thanks.
Sun Queen. Anyway, bye.
May you walk in the light.
What? You don't want to just fuck our way across the Sundom?
I do, but I don't think
Appalling.
Aloy wants to.
I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let
You
you
know,
live.
she has a point.
I
She
couldn't have
worked
done this
all
without
that
you.
time and
When we
she
meet
didn't give me
again,
credit.
I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
She has a point. She's not wrong. Okay.
So that's probably completed side quest. I think that's a good place to end it for the day.
Next time we'll do the gay stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was gay stuff. Please don't yell at me for not knowing there was gay stuff.
Yes.
Don't ask me where
I
to
don't
go
know
if you're
when the next
lost.
stream
I'm a
is.
guard,
Don't
not
end
a
it
town
yet, 'cause
crier.
I'm gonna make a couple.
I'm not ending it. I was just moving.
So I don't know when we're gonna have the next stream be. But keep an eye out on social media. We will let you know.
I'm going to be in Spain from the 1st to the 10th to see my sisters, to be at my sister's wedding. If you're in Spain and you want to hang out, just come into my hotel room and ask me about. No.
Don't even joke.
I know. They'll be like, you invited me. What's the problem?
Oh my goodness. So, yeah.